Hi, this is Jennifer Fox with musiceducatorresources.com, and welcome to Music Teacher Tip number 10. So last week with tip number 9, I talked about monetizing your recital program. This week, I wanted to share a tip from a teacher. She is from Claiborne, Texas, and originally from Costa Rica. Her name is Dorla Aparicio. And she shared an idea with me of what she does with her recital programs. And it stemmed from just being tired of throwing away recital programs that were left over. A lot of just wasted paper, wasted money printing those programs when they're just laying around. So instead of printing the recital programs and dealing with the last minute changes that you might have, and of course the printing, the ink, and everything else, she posts them on her website. So she takes a PDF file and just uploads it to her website. And her website, she uses WordPress for her website. And before the recital begins, she shares a link to the specific page on her website. And she figures the attendees are itching to grab their phone and look at it anyway. So might as well take advantage of that and just have them upload the PDF on their phone and just look at the recital on their phone. And she does give a warning that if your venue doesn't have Wi-Fi, not everyone is going to be able to access the link. So just a heads up on that, something to think about. Most people will be okay even without a Wi-Fi link, but you might have some that need that Wi-Fi. So just a little tip there. Another thing I wanted to do was go ahead and share what it looks like on her website. All right, so it's missdorla.com/recital is how you find it. So here's her website, and this takes you right to her recital program. So this is last year's recital program in 2018, and it says click here for the recital program. So then you just click, and there it is. It's the PDF. So you could just scroll down, and of course, as the students play, they just scroll down and look at the program. All right, I loved this idea. Of course, it saves on paper and ink and, all that, the waste that goes along with printing out your programs, and it makes it easy. Now, if you don't have your website, you can upload it to a Google Drive and create a bit.ly link so it's easy for parents to get to it that way. There's a lot of possibilities. And the other thing that I thought about is if parents want that paper copy, it's super easy. They can just go ahead and print it out themselves and have that paper copy if they have a scrapbook that they want to put it in or something like that. This works great for independent teacher recitals. This also works great for music class school recitals as well. It really could be used for anything. So I loved that. The other thing that she shared is, she said, this year I made slides on Google for each student with a quote from the student answering, "I love piano because," and then had the student's name and the pieces that they were going to perform. The parents really liked seeing the slide on the large screen of the chapel as their pianists performed. It was also good for pictures while they were performing. I have done that one year, and when I had access to be able to put it up on the screen on the auditorium, and it worked out really well. The next year my students asked if I was going to do that again. They really loved it, and I wasn't able to do it the following year because I didn't have access to the right equipment. But it's a great idea if you can work that out to have that on the big screen as well. So just another recital program tip that I hope you get a lot from it. And thank you, Dorla, for sharing that. Dorla also has an awesome blog when it comes to group piano teaching. So if you're interested in ever doing group lessons or anything like that, as far as weekly learning how to play the piano group lessons, check out grouppianoteaching.com. It's a great blog that she gives awesome tips when it comes to group teaching. All right, happy teaching, and if you have something to share, feel free to fill out the form. I'd love to hear all about it. Bye.